What is going on, guys? This is the Modern Warfare 2 beta, and I'm going to show you the best settings for controller. First of all, you want to press start, go to the cogwheel, which is R button or R1. I'm going to do this at the rest of this tutorial in Xbox layout, so you're going to have to convert it in your mind yourself. From now on, we go on controller, and bang. You can go through the menu with the L trigger here, which obviously is L2, and put it away. And then there's obviously tabs to each menu. As you can see at the top, it says controller advanced. You just press R button, R1, L1, yada yada. Now, there's a lot of menus and a lot of settings that are hidden behind the X button press, which is square, I think, on PlayStation. But yeah, basically this is the settings that I'm using, and this is basically what most pro gamer content creators kind of using. First of all, we got to go for the button layout preset, right? I use tactical, obviously, because slide cancel cards. But one preset is actually really OP for this game. If you want to try a different preset, is stick and move. What it does is it changes your melee to A button, and then your jump is a right stick. So instead of sliding, you're jump shotting, which is really OP in this game, since there's no slide canceling, and the dolphin dive is not really that good. So yeah. If you want to try an OP preset, you might want to go for stick and move. But I'm going to stick to tactical. Flip, which is basically shooting with your bumpers. I feel like this is only a PlayStation thing because like there's two buttons rather than like triggers for most PlayStation controllers. And a lot of people think the buttons like have a better reaction time kind of thing. So do that if you will. I can never shoot with my bumpers, so I'm not going to do that. Left stick layout preset should just be default because I'm pretty sure, unless you're some weird inverted kid, not a fan of that. Controller vibration should be off because why not? I mean, if you like vibration on your controller and you like to feel the game and be immersed, I guess you should have it on, because I have actually tried it on and it's actually helped me control recoil because like I feel the controller vibrating, so I actually feel like I'm fighting something. So then it reminds my brain to actually control recoil, because sometimes you forget how much aim assist you get. So, you know. Horizontal stick and vertical stick sensitivity should be 6.6 to 8.8. That should be my highest. Honestly, if this game is weird because like I went to 11.11 when I first played the first game, and I still felt like I was moving really, really slow. I don't know why, but this game just like, you just don't feel like you're moving very fast. I don't know why. But yeah, I just put 661. Aim down sight behavior should be hold. I don't know why you would want toggle. That's kind of weird. Automatic sprint. Do not use tac sprint because in this game you get punished for sprinting. I know, getting punished in Call of Duty for moving around the map. Could be me. But yeah, if you have automatic tac sprint on, you're just gonna automatically tac sprint, and you're gonna be loud as hell, and you're gonna be stomping into 2 bullets to the skull. Equipment behavior should be hold. I think it was on default by toggle, which was weird because I would press L trigger and then he would just hold like the shock charge or the stun grenade in his hand, and then I'd have to press it again to throw it. I kind of liked it in a way, but like I'm just gonna put hold because it's like the default thing. Might be bugged though, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I had to hold on, but I can't remember. Weapon mount activation you should have on ADS melee so that you don't wall mount onto every single wall you go near every time you press L trigger, because these two will do that. So yeah. Interact reload behavior should be top to reload. Don't really think interact is really that important. Like, why would I want to pick up someone else's gun? And if I do, I'll just hold it. It's less prioritized in multiplayer where you just want to reload your gun of choice and just keep going. Not like you're gonna live for more than 4 lives anyway. Target aim assist. You want to have this on. If you do not have this on, I have a huge issue with your decision making in life if you're using controller. And if you're wondering why you went 5 and 46 that last map, I'm gonna tell you right now that turning that off is probably why. Aim assist type. Some people use Black Ops because they want the extra aim assist slowdown and it's kind of sticky, but I don't really. So I'm going to go with default, but you could try out Black Ops if you want. As I say, these are all preference. You can try out any setting you want, but these are the ones you want to go for. aim response curve. I usually go over standard. But if you want to use dynamic, you know, most of the pros are using it. Most of the content creators are using it. If you're on a high sense, you probably want to go for linear because your sticks don't like change how much faster spinning depending on how much you pull it and stuff. Like, but standard's good for me. So that's why a lot of pro players use like dynamic, is because they're on such a slow spin. If they whip their stick to the right a lot, it turns their sense into like 9-9 cracked. So it's like they're like abusing that, you know. It's kind of weird. But yeah, that's basically why people use dynamic. Input dead zones. You want to press X or triangle. No wait, square. I had like freaking 2 months on a PlayStation, and then someone bought a game on my account and I never played again. But yeah, I have this on 1-1. This should be 5, but I put it on 1 because I'm using a RAZER controller, and the dead zones don't matter. Left trigger, right trigger should be 0.5, and we're good there. Sprint to tactical behavior should be toggle. Move forward should be off. Tactical sprint behavior should be tap. Can you just do single tap sprint? Okay, that's interesting. So does this just like eliminate tack sprint then if you put this? Single tap to run. Single tap to tack sprint while running. Single tap to tack sprint while sprinting. What's the difference? Running is sprinting. Oh, I don't know. I'm just gonna put this to double tap and leave that alone. I don't know what that means. Sound mantle. I have this on. Yeah. I don't really feel like I auto mantle anything on this game, so I'm not really gonna touch the mantle settings, to be honest. Inverted slide behavior. This is for if you want to tap to dive if the slide is so bad, which I think a lot of people might end up doing, but I don't know. Plunging underwater movement. Well, I guess we'll just put movement because I've never actually went underwater, so I can't really speak on that setting right now. Board dash on, auto deploy on. I think that should be off for Warzone, but you're playing multiplayer, so not really. C130, I don't know what that means, but yeah, I guess you should put that off for that, I guess. Let's just do that. I don't think I'll ever use that streak, but you know. And then combat behavior, these settings are kind of meaningless. So it says quick C4 detonation. So what you want to do is put that off, because can you like detonate it with X? So like you'd want to throw it and then throw it again, which would be off because you want to throw all your C4s and then press X, double tap X. I think that's how that works. If it's like Modern Warfare 19, I've never used a C4. Oh, this is kind of meaningless. But yeah, that's basically the controller settings for this game. There's a lot of like, it's just basically the same as Modern Warfare 19, to be honest. But there are some new things that they kind of added. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next time in another YouTube video.